So Spin Ventures here. We are at the Train Show here in St. Petersburg, Florida, and just taking a look at the collection. First off, we start out with some of the passenger cars. These passenger cars are for an HO scale, Baltimore and Ohio. You can see the Paul. You got this is all $96. Of course, these are a 6-car set for passenger train. This looks like it's from Amtrak, and it is. See the Amtrak train line here. For all 6 cars you can own for your train set would be $240. Of course, as we move on down the line here, these are all still more cars. HO shells, cars are $2.50. Of course, HO. All these are HO scale.
Yeah. Have you been there?
And then there's set, which is a turbine. It's based off of the,
I got them in display cases all over my house.
the real locomotive
Backlighting,
that runs
they light up behind it.
in the mountains in the west, on the west coast.
50 years.
Shells, some different shells here for the engines.
I'll be back in. Pleasure. Thank you.
Motors. Very cool.
Anything I can do for you?
No, just looking, and I do have a I do like the box cars here. Kind of like cattle cars, but they're the box cars with the red and gray scheme. These are also HO scale. These all are HO scale model.
To go, and I said, "Oh, you got to pay for that." Oh, he already gave it to me. Yeah.
For some reason, it's got the Florida Gator logo on it.
I had to check with you, and then
And this one, of course, these are all.
something as simple as this. You can't.
These are this one here is a tanker car. Tanker car from the Intermountain Railroad Company. Golf on it. Also scale model. A lot of these are tanker cars, box cars. Just ones that you can add to your train. Oh, holy cow, this is $45. That's not bad. And it looks like an HO. Tested this year. Runs great. $45 for this. Not bad. Look about this one. I do like the old scale steam engines. Road, freight road. Of course, they are selling train sets.
You need some help with anything?
Oh no, I'm just looking and
Okay.
yeah, I'm just looking. I do have a HO scale. Is this a HO model?
Yes.
This is HO? Okay.
Everything is
Okay.
That's our thing. Well, that's not true. There's some line O scale right there.
Okay, the O scale.
But the
Okay.
rest of our stuff is HO.
Yeah, because I have a HO train set at home, and I was trying to figure out because, alright, so these are the O scale, O scale model. So they're a little bit bigger than HO. The cars, you can see, they're a lot bigger. But still the same concept. It runs on a different type of rail on the O scale line. So these are the O scale cars. We move on forward. These are in This is an N scale. So you can see the electric train. They are the smallest, second to smallest scale model. With a full-on oval track. It's smaller, but very useful.
$40. All right.
Hey. Nice scale model.
Let me look around. How much do they say that's worth on the internet?
Probably what? 100 probably 100. I know I saw one yesterday for almost $200 for
You
this.
can have this one for $140.
140. So 140 for that one.
You bet.
And all the
Going to get something to eat?
scale.
Might as well do it all.
Models. Look up here, you can see some of the merchandise, accessory items that would be good for probably my backpack. Put it on the back. I do like it. Wow, that's loud up there. We'll take a look at the train sets here in a moment. Right now we're still in the N scale model. Whoops. One fell off the rails. Uh-oh. There it goes. Also got some more N scale as we move on down the line. We still got that other whole room. $8. Earlier. Look. You know, I spelled my name wrong. That's with two S's. Spenser. Change that. Got a Utah pin here.
Take them all. I don't
American
take them all.
flag.
I'm going to take one of them.
Yeah.
And I'll put the three there. Thank you so much.
Kind of pin
Take them all. Help you.
Arkansas, Missouri Railroad. Ohio Central. Just some buttons. Washington, the state of Washington. Mississippi. It's got like state pins. That's kind of cool. Canada. Canada's not a state, that's a country. Yeah. Company. Oh, I see South Carolina. Palmetto State. And I see North Carolina. And track. Real model of N-scale track. Some buildings here. Train layout. Ah, yeah. Bark. Bark's on the rail there. That one is trying out different cars here. This is the Kinder coal car. Well, that works. Now the compacted. Got some of these transformers here. Here's one that I have right here. This is what I got. This is the packet you can see. This is what would go in where I would hook up the wires. This is just a power pack. This is $2. $2 power pack. But I would probably need to find out. So this is the not HO. This is not HO. This is what I had a long time ago. The scale, I forget what the scale model was for Lionel. This is the Lionel set, but this is almost like the exact same engine except it's silver and black. Mine was all black, an all black engine, kind of like the one over here. Kind of like this one, although it did have a second rail, or had a second rod right here. It had a second rod, and it was just, and I literally ran it until it died. It couldn't run anymore. But I did have, this was a lot of the same model. Some of the car. I really like the glass. Stained glass. Probably be good for Christmas. That one. That one. That's weather. Spring. $10. Okay, so each of these are $10. Oh, my Lionel lunchbox. Sorry, I wasn't listening. I was thinking about trains. But here's more of the, this one I think is HO. I think. It looks like HO scale. Not, it's either HO or not N. It's just too big for N scale. These are HO scale. And also HO scale locomotives. I'm gonna look at the train songs. That is a summertime one. Oh, just, yeah, train socks. I mean, yeah, I would probably wear those. $10 for those. What they got? Oh look, there's some little. No way, this is $10. This in-scale track set. $10? for this? $10. No way. Oh, it's probably just got the, like the, oh, it says HO. Okay, I thought it was. Yep, HO scale. Okay, let's see. Z scale, that's the smallest. Z scale is the smallest. You can see some of the rails, the track, are extremely small. Gotta watch out for those. Of course, it's got the some of the cars, locomotives. From top to bottom. And we got trains on either side here. I like that engine. Like the engine right here. That's the track I used to have for Lionel. There's the power pack. Exactly what I had back when I was 10 years old. I did like the Lionel. They ran it so well. Crossing light, I already have one. I need to find it so get it out and put it back where I have the train, especially if I could get it running. Buy another. Put it in there. I should have brought it. That's okay. It's still that little trolley there. Some of the railroad crossings, signs, gates. So the guy was telling me, he's behind me, he was telling me that these cars right here were handmade, painted, and crafted in New York City, Madison cars. One of a kind. Handmade, painted, hand painted, each of the cars on top of the flatbed car, train car and a truck. 2 trucks, hand painted. Also the flatbed car on the train. Hand painted cars and hand painted truck. Made in, handcrafted in Madison, in New York City, in a factory. Very cool. Alright, so we have made it to the FAO Schwartz 30-piece motorized train set.
Yeah, it's got to be open heart. I know.
Well, I think someone pressed it too many times, and it's batteries are dead.
I remember you telling me that. Well, yeah.
Model cars, muscle cars.
Yeah. And Herbie was just, I think, three little
Pontiac convertible, muscle cars here. Special edition car, Cadillac.
I'll join you in supper too. Yeah.
All right, I'll see you.
Do your tour.
Right.
First things first.
Oh look, there's Harold. from Thomas the Tank Engine.
On my old business? No, still being paid for it. I get big checks.
Some more trains layout.